and a couple of MLAs, or not soon to be MLAs because we lost our MLA in the region. So the NDP was the current incumbent, as they say, at least the incumbent party.
And they were here to start building a care home.
Shannon Corbett, yeah. Probably might get the vote. Who knows? I don't know. She showed up in my driveway, started giving me all the promises. That's right. And I was questioning her. I was thoroughly interested in knowing her opinion on one specific topic, being that in this area of Winnipeg, there is a care home that was promised a decade ago, and conveniently, a couple of weeks before the election was announced, they showed up at that care home and made the promise again. We're going to build this care home. Shovels will be in the ground, blah, blah, blah. That's just a promise, because I know nothing is happening on that front at this moment. So what did she say? I'll tell you what she said.
He'll tell us what she said.
Well, she's not here to tell us, okay?
He's like got some kind of poem going on here.
Yeah.
What did she say? I'll tell you what she said.
I'll tell you what she really said.
Now break it down for us, Josh.
She basically towed the party line. Well, we're going to get it built, and it's going to be shovels in the ground, and we're going to have it started before the end of 2025.
Great.
Having known the details for over a decade now of how this has progressed or not progressed, I asked her, well, what's the plan? Who has the plan for this project? And she was kind of starting to BS out of her mouth about how, well, there's a plan in place. The province has a plan, and they're going to get it done. And by 2025, the end of 2025 or whatever she was trying to tell me. I said, but who has the plan? Does the care home have the plan? Does the province have the plan? Does the province hire an engineer or an architect or whatever just to
man have the plan?
How does the project get started, right?
Who is the man with the plan?
Yeah,
not the province. They're the man with the promise, and that's all I was asking from this Shannon Corbett, the NDP MLA. I just said, why don't you just tell me that it's a political promise at this point? That's all I wanted. I know it's a lot. I'm asking for a politician to give me a little bit of honesty. All she needed to say was, I basically don't know that much about the project, but I think it's very important and would be beneficial to the community, and I think we'll get it done, right? But no, she was trying to BS me and tell me, you know what, we have a plan, and it was the Conservatives that canceled it. I went on to basically tell her the full details of the project and how it almost went to tender several times under the previous NDP government and didn't, because they rejected parts of the plan that they didn't like. So in actuality, there was some rejection from the previous NDP government. Of course, she doesn't want to say that, and she doesn't know. She's just uninformed, unfortunately. So the point here was, the whole discussion that I had with this lady, I just wanted her to say she doesn't know, but it's important. She didn't have to BS me, but she continued to BS me to the point where she basically was backing out of my driveway saying she had to leave because she just didn't know. She didn't know, and she was clearly outgunned by somebody who has a decade or more of information from dozens of people on the project.
I mean, if you had guns, I'd be leaving too.
Yeah, but the thing was, she couldn't even be honest. I lost respect for her. You know, it was absolutely ridiculous.
He lost it, and he doesn't even know where he lost it.
No,
I lost it in the driveway. Yep. That's where I lost it. Like,
it'll never be found.
All you have to do as a politician is say something is important, and I believe we'll get it done. You don't have to give me these lies. This is all it is at this point. It's the same as that stupid railway that the outgoing prime minister is going to get built in Quebec in that. It's just a promise.
Yeah, it'll happen.
These are political promises. Stop getting dumbfounded or persuaded by these people who are liars. Like, if they're not doing it, and there's no reason, because this is a one-seat election, right? The parties are not going to change. It's exactly. So, like, if the NDP was actually going to get it done, they would be working on it right now. And they're not. They're not doing anything. So what am I to say about that?
Well, Josh, I can see you're upset.